Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Star Tarot with your October 2018 general reading. I'm really excited to deliver this unique message because I do feel like this message is for a few different people, but there is a special message here for a small group of people. I say it's a small group, it could be a larger group, I don't know. But I do want to remind everyone that this message will not resonate with everyone. It could not possibly. So pick up what I put down and leave the rest. Anyone that is interested in a personal reading, that information is down below. Thank you for everyone that has taken the time to like, share, subscribe, and comment. That is truly, truly appreciated beyond measure. So I just need to go ahead and get started with this reading. I do want to, again, let everyone know that some parts of this message are very sensitive, and so I do want to handle this message with care. So please just give me patience on that, and let's just go ahead and get started. All right, so for the month of October, Pisces, this is going to be a period where you are going to learn how to surrender as well as embrace your freedom. You are going to travel down unfamiliar territory, and there are going to be some bumps in the road, there's going to be some challenges, but there's also going to be some new experiences as well. And because it is unfamiliar to you, you may be a little apprehensive in traveling certain roads, so to speak, but I need you to understand that right now in your life, these are the experiences that you need in order to gain more mental power, more wisdom, a different perspective, and to allow yourself to embrace those things fully, because with all of that, there definitely is rewards coming for you, Pisces. Now, this is going to start, if it hasn't already, because time is completely fluid, and for some, they just don't believe that time exists in the spiritual world, and I somewhat agree with that. So just know that for some of you, may have already been experiencing little bits and pieces of this, but this is going to be a moment that is going to trickle through the month of October, possibly early November. But I do want to share the image on this card. This card image is definitely going to paint the picture, so to speak, of what I'm expressing to you about surrendering yet finding your freedom. So in this image, the young lady, it appears that she's running and plunging towards something, and you'll see the light at the top of the card. It's almost like a spiritual glow reaching down for her. She's fully exposed, she's fully naked in the sense that there's nothing that she's hiding, and she's totally surrendering to this newness, this radiance, this glow, this spirituality, whatever this radiant glow embodies, she is embracing it fully. She's almost running towards it. And then you see that she has wings. And so she is freedom. She is free. She's fully exposed. She's naked. She has wings. But she's also allowing herself to acknowledge this beam of light. And that is a true image to what you are going to experience in the month of October. So with those experiences, Pisces, you are going to gain, like I said, power, wisdom, different perspective. You know, the tree of life is literally full of so much wisdom, and in this image, the young lady is embracing the tree. She's appreciating the wisdom that the tree is sharing with her. And right above her head, you know, you'll see the heart there. You know, it's almost as if the tree is rewarding her for her sincere embrace of this wisdom and the fact that there's appreciation shown. And this is what your overall energy and overall message is, Pisces, which is so beautiful to me. It's so beautiful because the rewards that you are going to receive is going to be true abundance in so many different areas of your life. And so the focus for the month, let me get this out of the glare, is golden memories. And this card speaks of memories that involve people that were truly special to you at one point in time. And it really talks about people that have passed on, passed away, people that are no longer here on this earth. But throughout this message, I do feel for some individuals, if the person has not passed away or passed on, they have left a situation where they're no longer in your midst, you're no longer in their midst, but you are going to need to understand that those experiences or that experience, it really shaped you for who you are. And whatever that person taught you or whatever that situation taught you, you really need to use that as a golden nugget for the next stage of your life. And I'll tell you, I laid out these cards, I shuffled and meditated over them, and the way that they've come out could not be more perfect. I mean, this is just a beautiful reading. So, just getting right into it, I had to let you know in a way that was very appropriate what we're about to get into here. So I hope that I delivered that opening well. With the Hierophant here, I'm seeing a couple different scenarios. Okay, you have the Hierophant, you have the Six of Cups, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. So for some of you, you are possibly getting married. Someone has proposed to you, you're engaged, but a part of you is reminiscing about a situation that involves someone else from your past, and you may have already accepted the commitment, because it could also be that you're taking a relationship to the next phase. It could be marriage. You could have been engaged for some time. You could have just recently been proposed to. And I feel like you may have taken the offer, but you are reminiscent, or you may have not taken the offer because you are reminiscing. But there has been some form of commitment that's been swirling around you at this time. So you're reminiscing about this old relationship, this old flame, and it's such good memories. It's such good time. Now the previous relationship may have ended from divorce. or it could have been someone that had passed away. But with the Seven of Pentacles, it's signaling you, Pisces, to say that yes, it's nice to reminisce. Yes, those memories were fond, but it's time to no longer reflect on those memories. It's time to work on moving past that time. You know, it's one thing to reflect on something, but not to relive it. And I feel like for some of you, you are stuck in time based on that situation. And we also see it down here with the Four of Cups. You know, this is someone that maybe turning down offers or maybe staying off of the dating radar because there's a lot of hurt, there's a lot of pain from the past, and you almost want to come off as unavailable. Now, there's other meanings of it for other readings, like, you know, bored, you know, with a love situation. But in this case, I think that it's you keeping your guards up because this past love, this past situation. And so for some of you that have accepted this commitment, you are reminiscing and you are being signaled to, hey, you have something different in front of you, but you're still finding it very hard to let that person and those memories go. And that may have been something that was in the recent past, but either now or in the near future, the Knight of Wands lets us know that there is going to be a release of that energy of thought, you know, to hold on, to put the wall up. This is going to be clearing some roadblocks mentally when it comes to, you know, shutting yourself off emotionally. Now, also with those feelings that you had or will have of, you know, being shut off or trying to come off as unavailable, or even accepting the offer, or even being in the marriage or the relationship, but still kind of set back, kind of offstandish, because you're still in love with the idea of this person and the memories that you shared. And so, you know, this is being double-minded. This is needing to come out and making a decision to cut that mindset and to make a decision to allow yourself to mentally move on, and in clarifying that, you know, this is the world, this is completion, you know, so you need to complete that other cycle, that older cycle. And I believe that for some of you, there's going to be some communication that comes in rather quickly. And this information could be very, very helpful for you. And I do think that, you know, with the King of Pentacles, this individual, which could be a Leo or a Cancer, I believe, is going to be able to help you with this. Now, this could be the individual that, you know, you're currently engaged to, involved in a relationship that is a committed relationship, or even married to, because you could be married and still be, you know, holding on to, you know, an ex-husband or someone that is passed away. This person is definitely here to, they're here to help you with the completion of this cycle. And, you know, in that, this person, he or she, is very, very generous. They're there to offer you so much, but you're finding it hard to embrace, and here you are, the Queen of Swords. This is, ironically enough, this is the single woman. This is the widow. You know, this is you, Pisces, so to speak. I think that you've been single so long because you've been hung up in this memory of this person, this situation, that you're finding a hard time dealing with either this new marriage or going into the next phase, or maybe you're newly married or you're engaged, but it's very difficult for you to let the old go and step into the new. But this person that's bringing in this communication, I think it's more like reassurance, like, hey, I'm here for you. I want to be with you. I'm here to give you what you want, what you need, and the Tower moment, I think emotionally, this is what this is. Something needs to happen, that the walls of defense need to come down. And here it is again, the Knight of Cups. It's an offer. So this may be that this person that you're dealing with now currently is feeling, he's getting this energy from you. He's getting this not too enthused, not excited about this commitment, this next phase. And this person has been hanging in there with you, and maybe they've even been here for you during this time, this rough time of this separation or this passing away of this person. And they've really stepped in to say, hey, I want to be, they're communicating that with you now, or they're going to, I want to be that person to give you what you need. And you're incisive and you're single, and and maybe this Tower moment happens. Maybe you say something, or you get highly offended at the fact that they're trying to offer this to you because they know the situation. How I felt about this person. How could you, come at me like that? Or, just the fact that you are closed off causes you to get really off with your head type of, behavior. And this could cause a Tower moment. Now, this Tower moment could be your own mental defense comes all the way down, and this offer comes in. This is proposal. So this is coming in with an offer of sincere love. Or it could be that when you express this to this person, when they express to you with this communication, maybe there is a verbal altercation and things change. The Tower comes down, but you know what? This person is here anyway. At the end of the day, through all of this person is still here. Even while you're mentally trapped. But this person is here to give you something special either way. They understand that you are caught up in the memories of this person, especially if it's someone that has passed away. They get that. They understand that. And so you need to travel down the unfamiliar road and allow yourself to accept this offer. Now, for some of you, the person that passed away was the person that you were reminiscing about. And so then this storyline changes a bit. The person that passed away was a spouse, and you're reminiscing about them, you know, and you are signaled to not allow that to, you know, take up all of your mind space enough to put your defenses up. And even if you do, there's going to be a moment where the blocks of the mental blocks are going to lift. And you will have a completion with that, an internal completion. And this is for individuals that are alone and the person has passed away. But there's going to be some communication that comes your way. And I think it's going to be from this individual here, this generous King of Pentacles. And I think that you are so used to being single. Again, this is single, this is widow. That although it's good, you know, you're like, I appreciate that you're expressing yourself and you're communicating in this way. But it's going to cause you to have a mental breakdown over this expression of love, because you almost feel like it's stepping in on you and this person's relationship, even though they've passed on. You feel like this person is stepping on the person that's passed away's toes, so to speak. And you're mentally trapped, and you may even want to take this offer, but it's so much emotion, the good times, that was my best friend, you know, and you're conflicted, Pisces. But this person is here with a sincere offer. A sincere offer, Pisces. And it's so difficult. I get it. I know it's so difficult when you've experienced so much with someone and they're no longer here. But I'm going to pull some love advice here for Pisces. What is the love advice for Pisces for the month of October? Please give us the eyes to see and the wisdom to know in this situation, Spirit. We do appreciate it. In love and light, what is the advice for Pisces? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. You know, you've been waiting for so long, Pisces, some of you in this situation. This situation with this individual that you love dearly, you've been waiting. It would be okay. It would be okay to move forward at this time. Let's see. Is there any other advice for Pisces? Yep. Okay, so forgiving and learning. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Oh my God. So perfect for what we were saying. In true love, you will experience true love. And this love is the romance of a lifetime. All right, so I am going to pull a message from my postcards from the spirit. And these cards are special because, keep an open mind here, these are special because these are messages from our spirit guides, our loved ones that have passed away. And we are going to shuffle these and see what the message is. And that's how we're going to close out this reading, Pisces. I really hope that for some of you, this is confirmation. I'm feeling in my spirit that tell you that it is okay. It is okay to move on. Okay. That's what I'm here. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Quite a few. 3 of these came out. They're rather long, so I'm going to... Alright, so this is the message, Pisces. Thank you so much for your patience with this reading. I did want to handle this with as much care as possible. Like I said, this is very sensitive for some people. And I just wanted to truly wanted to make sure that I delivered the best message that I could. Alright, so it says, Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, likely safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motives that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you toward joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward, surrender to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Wow, this is the message, okay? And in this, it's saying check your motive. Why are you staying stuck? Why are you wanting to move forward? Those are the questions you need to ask yourself and to be honest with yourself. So stand in your truth, because the truth is you need to move forward, and you do need to drive yourself forward to all the joys in life, the discovery, the growth, the adventure, as mentioned in this message. So, Pisces, this has been your October general reading for 2018. I hope you enjoyed. If this resonated with anyone out there in the world watching, please leave a comment. I would love to hear about it. subscribe, like, and share if you feel compelled. I really, really am thankful for you guys tuning in and having patience again with me during this reading. And I want you, Pisces, to embrace, surrender, and as always, take care in love and light. Till next time.